So time to craft. First, some clothing. And this is where they need to implement a create all button thing or something. What? Linen yarn. That's from plant fibers. Okay, so depending on the class, the raw materials change. Because for my mage I used spider webs. And for this guy I used plant fibers. Good to know. Hey, I got 4 linen yarn on one of them. That's quite a bit. The normal is 1, and I got 4 times that. Okay, some clothing. The one I picked up is better. This one has more crit, but the other one has the same on most things. A lot of tempo and more health. Okay, used linen gloves and boots and no chest armor because the game doesn't like me. And I can have a new crossbow. That needs wood and iron. So I have to get that. And that would be here for the iron, I guess. Have to smelt it. I guess I can also just take everything else I've gotten. Some gold and silver as well. Unfortunately, I have to run a bit for the wood cubes, because that's not the same place. So here's some of this, I guess. I still don't know what I can use the gold for, other than those times I find amulet recipes, which has been ones on my other guy. None here. Let's see what I find first, though. Either I will find wasabi sauce, that's it. Or else I'll find an amulet recipe that I don't need. One of those two. Oops, I had the hand too far over. Somehow. And now I can make wood. From the saw, I guess. Some wood cubes. A lot of them, actually. I started by getting critical crafts. Some more critical crafts. Ah, it's so boring to have to hold this button in all the time. Can't do anything else. Or just to let it stay on its own or something. Okay, I guess it's here. Yes. Shabby wood crossbow. Okay. So equip it. And this. And this. That is it. So how much is the difference between that and my old one? Some more damage, some less health, some less crit, more tempo, and a little regeneration, I think. Is that it? Is that what the reg is? Or is a reg registry or something like that? Okay, but I want to test something now. Because I really don't know how this workbench... No, customization bench, I mean. I don't know how that treats things being implanted into this. So I will just give this a wooden string. and see what happens. Oh, my health increases from this. What? I'm getting a tiny bit more health from doing this. Okay. What? Can I only take weapons? I guess I can only take weapons. Okay, but then I know that it has some effect if I don't use those spirit cube things. But I'm pretty sure it didn't give me any more than health. No. It gave it more damage as well. Oh, this thing started out at 10.5 damage. Alright, it doesn't show damage on that thing over on the side. But, can I have 2 of these? No. Huh? What? Left hand, 50% weapon rating. Right hand, 100%. What? Isn't it exactly the same? Okay, I'll just keep it at what gives it the most, I guess. That's pretty much all I'll do then. Make sure it's in the right hand and not the left. Not sure how that would prove any difference, but it does. So that's strange. But I need to give it more wood, I think. Could be a good idea. If it erases the damage. So this one, more wood. I can't place it in the spaces and completely ruin the thing. Too bad. Let's get some around here. And then a little pattern. There. And what? Oh, I have the maximum number of upgrades. Aha. So how good is this? 13.1 now. So somehow I raised my damage a bit. Didn't know it worked with everything, but I guess it does. I thought that maybe the spirits were for stats and other crafting cubes that you commonly get were for cosmetics or something. But I guess not. The developers were a little more thinking than that. So if you give a bow a wooden string, it will be better. What are you doing, fly? I have an upgraded crossbow. Stop it. You cannot hope to defeat me. Because I am upgraded. But I'm still slow in water, apparently. Oh, a few scarecrows. And a few frogmen. Hi. You're dying. Hey, stop it. Stop it, please. I got an amulet. No. Stop it! Mage! Mages shouldn't act like that. Stop it! Oh, nice! Better gloves. And a better amulet. Less tempo and more crit. And this is less crit and more tempo. So, good, I guess, maybe. Here's a little GP. And my cat is about to level up, I see. That thing is actually pretty useless to have with you if you have severely outleveled it. Because it's useless against the monsters that could be challenging to you. And it still gains experience if you kill things far away from it. But the pets should receive a bit more experience, I think. A bit more than the player does. But it shouldn't be able to surpass the player's level. Because if you outlevel your pet, there's no way you can get it right again. Absolutely no way. Because you receive the same amount of experience, and the pet doesn't get anything if it's dead at the time you kill a monster. So it would be good to have them level up a bit faster. But still not outlevel the player. Because then the player could just somehow just level up his pet to a much higher level than he was. And kill anything with his pet. Be a little beast master. A little Rexar.